What did your boss do that made you quit on the spot? I worked for a Fortune 500 company. This was back in the glorious year 2000. I had training in PeopleSoft, Microsoft Office Suite, database management, and about 20 other programs, including some talent with HTML and web page production software. I started off as a student intern for a year, and then was hired as a permanent employee in the same division. I was an entry-level 4 secretary. 6 months into the job, corporate leadership announced that the AV division was being shut down. People in the division were being offered compensation packages, which included a separation bonus equaling a month's pay for every year of service. Heck, I'd only been a real employee for 6 months. That wasn't going to work for me. I had to find another job. Normally, moving from a level 4 to a level 6 secretary would take 16 years, but during the shutdown, the company allowed transfers to jobs up to 2 levels higher. This was my chance to skip the long wait. This would allow me to avoid the needless and interminable timeline the company imposed while other people panicked and took the first job they could find. I methodically set myself to archiving marketing materials and everything else I thought company historians might find of interest in future. I also boxed up all my group's records and papers for storage. I spent hours every day cancelling the industry magazines every salesperson, manager, etc. received every month. Trust me, industry magazines survive on advertising and do not want to have even a single person cancel a subscription. For me, that was the most tedious part of the shutdown, cancelling all of those subscriptions for hundreds of people. I helped everyone pack up their stuff and shipped boxes off to other buildings or facilities across the country. I had 6 months to watch everyone as they bailed out into other divisions. I spent my lunchtime scouring the internet for job openings, concentrated on listings that would provide the promotion I was looking for. I limited my search to level 6 jobs. I was determined to avoid that 16 years ridiculous corporate timeline. Later, the company introduced a job swap option. Older employees near retirement could pick severance, while someone like me could pick their job. I found a perfect match, a level 6 secretary in poor health who wanted to retire. I applied, interviewed, and got the job, or so I thought. It was only during the meeting when I accepted the position that they pulled a fast one. Instead of making me a level 6 immediately, they offered a level 5/6 role, promising a promotion in a year if I performed well. I believed them and took the job. I was a recent graduate with lots of computer training and belief in my own abilities. I got myself named to the division IT committee, completely and utterly unheard of at Mother Mining. That company is designed for and run by PhD scientists and MBAs. My little office computer user certificate wasn't something that got you far at Mother Mining. I guess I convinced them because I was added to the committee and actually had a voice at the table during those meetings. I learned that the division wanted to develop internet sites for the 3 groups that made up the division. They budgeted $30,000 per site. I said I can do that. They looked at me like I was crazy. I restarted my confidence I could do the job well. I got the opportunity to build my unit site, while the other 2 went to a contractor. I built it in between doing my other work. I beat the timeline, and reception for the site was overwhelmingly positive. I took the job because I was told that I'd jump to a level 6 in a year if I did well. 2 years passed, but my promotion never came. My manager gave excuses even though I handled his reports, signed documents for him, and got great reviews. Then I overheard him bragging about how much money I saved him, $30,000 on the website and $5,000 yearly in maintenance. He even joked about loaning me to other departments. I said to myself, I'm getting that promotion or I'm getting gone. I typed up a letter of resignation and had it in a folder on my desk. I reminded him of the promised promotion and listed all the extra work I'd done. His response, the company has rules. You've already advanced faster than others. Wait your turn. I asked him to show me the rule I broke. He couldn't, so I handed him my resignation letter and quit. People don't quit Mother Mining, he told me. They do now. I still love the products the company makes. I just never developed patience for bullshit games.